How y'all doing, man? It's your phenomenal, man. Today I want to tell you about self-mastery. We know so much about everybody else except for ourselves. You so invested in the lives of celebrities instead of your own that you know more about them than you do yourself. What do you like? What are your talents? What are things you do like? What are things you don't like? Do you even know what your life purpose is? Some of you just living day by day. So I gotta study myself and see my greatness that's within, because it's too dangerous for me to be able to allow the people that's on the outside to see my potential when I don't. Because it's too easy for them to be able to take my ideas and claim it as their own. It's too easy for them to be able to take my inventions and make it as their own. Because if you don't see the potential that you have to offer to this world, then the people that's on the outside that do will try to take credit for everything that you created. Because if you ain't gonna claim it, then somebody else will. Because they already know that you ain't confident enough in your creativity and your ideas enough. And they already know of the untapped potential that you hold that's within. So now you gotta watch them live the life that was meant for you, shine bright in that starlight that was supposed to be you, and take credit for the ideas and inventions that truly came from you. So they reaping the benefit from what was yours. But for some reason, we able to find the greatness and the potential in everybody else except for ourselves. Why is it that he able to do that, but I'm unable to? If only I was just like him. What you great at, it might not be the same as what they good at. Instead, it might be something that's sitting right in your face. Something that you love doing non-stop without getting bored or tired. Something that only you can accomplish. And to sell that, what's that thing that you can do non-stop and it puts a joy in your face? That idea that keeps popping up in your head, but you keep pushing in the back because you don't believe in enough for it to be successful. How long you gonna continue putting your greatness on hold? When you know yourself, you know the things you're capable of and the things you're not. When you know yourself, you know the things that you will do and the things you will not. By knowing yourself, you're able to realize the areas that you're lacking in. And it ain't nothing that no woman or anybody can say that can move you from your pedestal. Because you already know your capabilities. Because you already know your true worth. Every time I open up the social media app, I see this constant conversation versus men versus women. Men talking about how they don't want to deal with overly masculine women while telling women what they should be doing. And women complaining about how they don't like going to the Cheesecake Factory. Because when you know yourself, you don't give a damn about this ongoing conversation. Because if I don't want to deal with no masculine ass woman, then I'm not finna deal with one. And if I choose to go to the Cheesecake Factory because I like the food at the Cheesecake Factory, then goddamn it, that's where I'm going. And if she don't like it, then oh well, stay your ass at home. I'll go by myself or I'll find somebody else to go with. Because when you know yourself, you already know you can find another. Rather you be a man or a woman. Because you ain't gonna deal with some shit that's gonna make you feel the opposite of how you wanna feel. And you ain't gonna deal with something that's gonna make you stop doing the things that you like and the things that you enjoy. So ain't no point to being on social media trying to make the world understand how you feel. Because as a man, I'm gonna stand on what the fuck it is that I wanna do. No matter if anybody like it or not. So know yourself, know your talents, know your greatness and your potential that's within before somebody else realizes your greatness. And stop worrying about how the world will feel about the things that you have to offer. Because it doesn't matter how they feel. Because as a man or as a woman, you will do the things that matters the most to you. So remember, you're all phenomenal. If anybody tell you otherwise.